Hi, I am Solar Havoc. Behind the camera is my husband and partner Decos, or Derek, and today we're putting a magical stick on our RV. This is our 2022 Thor Freedom Elite. It's on a 2021 Ford E350 truck van, and it steers bad. You basically have to quarter turn it into a semi. It is all over the place. If you veer slightly off into the rumble strips, you're going to be on the rumble strips for like 30 seconds before you can get back where you want to be. So this is a steering stabilizer, and I kind of know what it does. Apparently there's already one on the vehicle, and with normal cars, the steering stabilizer pulls the car back to center anytime your wheel goes off center line. And so what this does is it's beefier than the original one that's on the van chassis, and it'll magically make everything better. I am not sure. So Decos is going to install this. We're going to be along for the ride helping, and we'll see how much it helps. All right, so the first thing that Decos is going to do is he needs to get the old steering stabilizer off. So I'm going to attempt to film and help, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, take two. Using the right size wrench is generally helpful for mechanical things. You learn as you go. Use those muscles. You can do it. I believe in you.
Oh boy. Okay.
The whole truck's shaking. Should we go buy an impact driver?
Maybe.
Is there a way I could help? All right, so it looks like he's gotten it loosened. And here's an excellent view of his elbow because I can't.
Give me the camera.
All right.
All right, so from my view, there's a bracket here. Try to back up a little bit. So it's attached to the frame up there. And this is the factory stabilizer that I am currently trying to take off, and then I'm gonna get the bracket off and put the new one on.
So yeah, it's only like a two-step process. I don't know why everybody doesn't do this. You literally just take one off and put the other one on. That's 2 steps. Come on, guys.
All right, so I got the nut off the bolt here, and then one of the important parts is the bolt head needs to be facing the rear of the vehicle. So we're at the front, you know, there's the rear.
Can you repeat that?
There's a bolt. The bolt backs into this thingy. So I'm gonna have to get the frame, get it off the frame first.
Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so 4 steps. Just take something off the frame and then take the old one off and then put the new one on and then reinstall the frame. That's like 4 steps. It's fine.
The mounting bracket that is attached to the frame is what I have to get off. And there's 3 bolts holding onto there, so I gotta get those 3 bolts now.
Good luck with that.
Okay, so figured out real quick that I couldn't get this bolt out the way I wanted because it bumps straight into the rod that holds the this is the steering rod. So steering rod, bolt bumps into that, so we have to get it off the frame first. And there's 2 bolts up there, if you can see them, and 1 bolt in the bottom there that holds this bracket on.
Are you having problems not getting an easy screw?
Something like that.
Were you expecting an easy screw, but it's nuts instead? So it's just occurred to me that Deco said, is there still a little dog inside the RV? And yeah. We'll go hang out with Coco a little bit. Look at that little dog. Look at that little stinker. So, oh hey, look at that. It's the old steering stick. We did it. All right, so he took this one off the frame, and then this is the new one that he's going to add to it that's suited for the upgrade.
I'm pretty sure the instructions said to Loctite the factory bolts that we have to reuse to get the frame on.
So these are the reusing factory bolts, and that's Loctite because it says Loctite. No, I was just gonna talk and then you started talking. So basically now what he's going to do is he's going to install the new frame bracket with the old bolts. It says specifically to install the bottom one and then the top one, but there's 3 of them, and so I feel like bottom, top, and then middle, it's probably fine as long as they all get installed. Also, it says that if there's something in the way, just disc grind it off, and we don't have a disc grinder, so hopefully there's nothing in the way, and this nice and easy 4-step process will continue smoothly. Nailed it. And now I goop. I guess now I goop.
Yeah.
How much goop?
Good.
Well, my God. Okay, nailed it.
I'm gonna loosen this back up because I didn't line them up properly.
Well, shit.
Actually, really put a clip of Happy Gilmore yelling at the ball not going in the hole.
How about instead I put in a clip of you describing that clip? Get that dog. Get her. Been told to stop playing with dogs and come Loctite the last bolt. So I'm helping. Oh, who's helpful? Okay, so with this specific model, the sticker goes towards the frame, and the frame's going to be on this side, the passenger side, but apparently that varies vehicle to vehicle. So sticker towards the frame, and then this is going to go through I think the frame sets on either side of this?
Yes, that's on this side. Okay,
so the frame sets on this side, so it'll be bolt, washer, frame, washer, lock nut. So the instructions on this are to loosely install the exact center to the, I think that was his goal. Loosely install the exact center to the frame bracket with the head of the bolt toward the back of the vehicle to ensure it clears the tie rod. So basically just draw the rest of the fucking owl. Yeah, just install it. Install it correctly. Sounds like he's doing fine. You got it.
Okay. So I stuck it through the frame mount. Now I'm going to be putting the nut and washer on this side. It's got the bolt and washer on this side, nut and washer on this side. The bolt head is towards the back.
Okay, so he's going to take the other side of the mount and he's going to put it somewhere, probably.
All right, so story so far. We've got this bolt in. The bracket's on. This is not tightened down all the way yet. And on the other side, we've got this bolt through, not tightened down yet. Got the nut washer on this side of the bracket. Got the U-joints on the U-brackets, whatever you want to call them. U-bolt? Yeah, U-bolt. That's it. It is wrapped around there. And I think I'm going to, I don't want to push it too far up or too far back. I'm going to try to like mount it somewhere in the middle. So you see it has give here. I'm going to mount it like in the middle.
Okay, how are we doing under here?
Good. Just tightening everything up now.
There we go. There we go. Look at him tightening stuff up. Look at him go. It almost looks like when he was taking stuff off of it backwards. That was a joke. So you ended up using a socket set, a wrench, and a standard socket set and a wrench will do the trick for this job, especially if you have muscles. And now we're going to pack everything up, get inside, and have a big veggie dinner. Oh, apparently you're supposed to test drive it, but we're gonna go on a trip this weekend, and that sounds like a decent test drive, right? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments. Decos is helpful. And just know that you can pretty much do anything. There are no rules. Live your life and just follow the directions and it'll be fine, probably. Anyways, I'll update you guys when we're out on the road and we'll see how the steering goes. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye!